10:03.
The State Health Department is now reporting vaccine booster figures on its COVID-19 website. A new section to the vaccination data dashboard was just added. Booster doses of the Pfizer shots were authorized last week for certain people who previously received initial 2 doses. The new data point will count anyone who was already considered fully vaccinated and then received that additional shot. As October begins, there's a chance for some rain today along the Front Range. September was very warm and very dry.
It looks like we're going to go in as the 3rd warmest September on record, just under the warmest record of 69.4 set back in 2015. The average September temperature, again, that's the highs and lows averaged together and divided out by the number of days, is 65. I think we end up at 68.8. Again, 3rd warmest September on record.
That's Fox 31 Chief Meteorologist Dave Fraser. Rockies wind down the season on the road. The last series of the season starts tonight when the Rockies play the Diamondbacks in Arizona. That's the latest. I'm Pat Woodard.
Now, Impact Traffic.
From the DuckDuckGo Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by DuckDuckGo. Protect your privacy for free with DuckDuckGo.
From the Betfred Sports Traffic Center, looking a little bit slowing northbound I-25, approaching I-70. I-70 westbound running fairly heavy from Monaco over to Colorado Boulevard, and a little bit slow as well westbound on I-76 approaching I-270. The rest of your drive around town right now looking pretty good. Fox 31 pinpoint weather. Partly cloudy skies today, a high temperature, a little bit warmer, near 70 degrees. Look for an overnight low near 47. And in Denver right now, it's 53. With your impact traffic and weather, I'm Bill Jones, 630 KHOW.
Your life, your hopes, and whatever you were searching for at 1:15 a.m., it's really none of our business, and it shouldn't be anyone else's. Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
So many people have told me about Orchard, and no wonder. It's the new way to sell. For example, Orchard makes you a cash offer for your home. And when your home sells for more, you keep the difference. No longer do you have to choose between an easy home sale or the best price for your home. Let me tell you about Rudy, a recent Orchard customer. Rudy's home sold on the market for $33,000 above his cash offer. Had he gone to a home on that extra money? But with Orchard, he got more cash at closing. Rudy's story isn't unique. 99 out of 100 Orchard customers sell on market for more than their cash offer. Getting started is easy. You go online and enter your address at orchard.com. Takes just a couple minutes and lets you skip home listing hassles. If you're thinking about selling or just curious what Orchard would pay for your home, get a no-cost, no-obligation offer at orchard.com. That's orchard.com.
Afternoons 2 to 4. It's Leland Conway.
The CDC is going to study gun violence. I doubt they'll look at stats on defensive gun uses. We'll talk to John Lott about gun statistics that really matter. Friday, 6:30 KHOW, Denver's talk station.
Ripped off. We'll come running just as fast as we can. Troubleshooter's gonna make.
This is the Troubleshooter Show. Now, Tom Martino.
Hey, Tom Martino here. Welcome to the show. This hour brought to you by RealCBDThatWorks.com. I love that stuff. RealCBDThatWorks.com. Right now they have a special on oils, CBD oils, pure CBD in an oil for pain, inflammation, anxiety, sleep. They have all kinds of formulations. Now, use Tom in the promo code for everything else, right? But for the oils, they have another from yesterday or the other day.
Oil drops.
Oil drops.
From yesterday.
And that's buy one, get one free. Oil drops. So just remember that. Oil drops. 303-713-TALK. 713-8255. Every Friday we emphasize cars. We don't talk just cars. We can talk about anything you want. We have learned a lot on this show in this past week. I'll go over some of the most notable calls and things you need to watch out for because there are so freaking many things where people are getting ripped off. Now, We had some problems online about Vroom not getting title, but guess what? We solved that problem. Deputy Dollar took care of that. Now, what about sports betting, MGM? The guy said he couldn't get his money. It turns out he wasn't doing it the right way. You can always get your money back, except when it comes to promos. When you have a sports betting app and they give you like a $500 credit to bet with, you can take your winnings. Very seldom will they ever let you take the $500 you started with ever. The credit goes away after so many days, but you can use it to bet and keep the winnings only in some cases. In other cases, they let you make a free bet, and of course, you get to keep everything. There are all kinds of terms and conditions when you sign up for betting apps. Now, also, an HOA company was hired to fix hail damage, and this woman said they started and didn't and then stopped. Deputy Doc called on that, and they said they're going to continue, right? That's a very simple matter of continuing.
No, what happened was she called up and spoke to the management people an hour before she called. When she called the management people, they said, okay, we're going to take care of it. And then I spoke to her and I said, there's no point in my calling because they said an hour ago they're going to take care of it.
But so, why had they delayed? Did she know?
Well, she didn't know. So I said, call me and let me know if they do show up or if they don't show up.
Okay.
And I'm waiting for her to call.
Suze, there's another problem, too. And by the way, I invite your calls, 303-713-TALK. Skyline, Mitsubishi was going to come on.
He never called us back, Tom.
But he did say he wanted to come on. Let's give him
That's what he told Deputy Doc.
Yep. Okay, Deputy, he told Deputy
Try
Doc
again today.
Come on. Now, here's the point. In October of 2020, Ellen bought a 2012 Jeep. We don't know if she said the warranty is no good that she